I'm cursing you, but deep down in my stomach, I go to curse you now because this is not a joke anymore. They are taking us as a chicken, as a right, as anything.
Somebody will take 10%. Somebody will go and bring a lawyer, and they will promise.
It's a fucking piece sake, mate. How many years they gave Baba Mohbad enough support, moral support, even sexual support over a double quality justice? Want to know? Different no justice. Still yet.
We say they gave him monetary support.
Nothing for. Although it any choose me. Daddy. All those things. Emotional support. Everything this man gets. Daddy. Everything this man gets. Okay, Baba Mohbad, we all like sex in it. At least when you like sex, they don't give you sex in abundance. Enough money they gave you. Go back to Brekete. You say you have money. What the fuck is this? And we are here saying that, let me just build. Let I just relax.
Continue. We need Guresi Mr. 10%. You know, whenever we need new lawyer,
I want to say something.
Now we need Guresi to come back. Are you done?
I'm done. Let everybody know, Jerry, because this one doesn't
show that might. 1 minute. Please show that might.
You want this analysis? Please wait. I need fire. Show that might fire on. I need fire. We're in point of fire. We're mountain on fire right now. Mountain on fire. We'll come down to analysis, to reasoning. Now, no more reasoning first. Co-reasoning is becoming. Next, please. Who else is ready to fire on again?
Quick one. On top of these justice, so many prisoners. Oh, don't forget. On top of these justice, so many dead bodies. Oh, 2 people don't die for this justice. Oh, one city for prison now.
I see now three.
3. Now, one person sitting for prison now. He gets all the scapegoat. Guresi was saying that I want to say, you know, if you go and do black card, but if you send people to go to
live imprisonment. Shamson John friend saying a live imprisonment they won't give. I don't know how true that is.
Imagine now, Baba going to enough things people don't support me with. Everybody don't support here. Pẹ̀lú àwọn gentlemen wọlé, àwọn oníta ìwọlé, àwọn oní agbádá wọlé, nígbà bàbá, a máa gbé gbogbo support fún yín sẹ́. You are sitting down there saying that máa jẹ ojú wọn, máa fọ́ ojú wọn.
Don't you think the public would have been far better with Yomifa being than Mohbad?
Exactly. The same Baba now go bail Adura when they arrest him. Codedly. And you are saying you are looking for justice. The same Baba, Mohbad, to support Olopa Omo e. O fe do woman pa. Àwọn justice en dura in hotel. E wa ni pe kama binu.
Mohbad mother in an hotel again, just like Ishtok and Tony Piperin.
It's not this is now crazy. People that are pretending to be holy. Look at the way they are now washing their dirtiness outside. Ishtok. I'm gonna translate.
I should play that song. Holy, Joseph Aloba is a holy
man. And the translator himself is a Taliban. What you see, they've done. They are happy. They are satisfied. They don't make money. Where is Westo today? They don't chop plantain. They don't feel talk truth. And you are here. You not going to pretend. Hey Joe, if I have to come here to come to chew, it makes sense. But we should not come here and start because now listen, this sand we won't withdraw now is another fresh wahala for this movement. Another dragging that don't make sense.
10% is activated already for Guresi.
And Guresi will come and I'm saying Baba is looking for justice. Baba is this. Now Wahab City don't collect enough money. He don't collect plenty money. and you are saying you are out. Who does that, my people? Does that even make any sense? If nobody say they are working on waiting, they don't plan. Now you are now saying, Umi, you are mocking Baba Mohbad. Umi, Mogbe Difun, Umi, Dansaki, Shama Po, Mashi Fajilonte, Ejo Ekono anyway. Baba Mohbad, Olu Kose. Because if Baba Mohbad has not betrayed the public,
he's about to travel. No, he's not ready to start.
all of them, in fact, Paparano,
sorry, can you add that?
Paparano, both of them, don't be surprised.
I hope that plane doesn't crash. Those of you that will share that plane with them, be careful.
No, crash, you crash, you understand? But as it is right now, not even this sad news. When the DNA date is just around the corner, you didn't come out when everything was hot. Instead, you go to inquest. You just say, Baba Mohbad, have you greeted a judge today? Okay, fine. Baba Mohbad, have you greeted the pathology? Okay, I end my case. Okay, John. It doesn't even. There's nothing that man did for the inquest. To now know that our conflict, our vengeance, they stood their ground fighting for that man, convincing the public and causing the public, even Mr. Ishak. Mr. Ishak, what you want to talk now? Now, Almighty Son, don't withdraw from the Mohbad case, from the DNA. And the DNA, where then they used to defend people. Baba say, if we do that DNA, it will tell us what in Mohbad. Now, this son has come out for the DNA now. So, how do we now chase justice again? Because for a while now, they're not talking about the criminal aspect of it. They are chasing DNA. So, my people, where do we start from now?
Baba won't travel.
Baba won't travel. I've been saying to public, and then Nigeria, and then abroad. And shame more, you never know. In case anything happen, go to buy stone. Okuta Emakosapo. I'm a four because as it is right now, there's no remedy.
Coming to America. Now with the America go enjoy all over.
No, I don't do America. Me a day for Afghanistan for here. Kumabo. Making the call.
They legalize pew for America. You know, good there. They come all this side. We now only 40 reset.
Good morning.
Oh boy.
Make a talk now. Quick one. Good morning, Papi. I salute the panelists and I salute the commenters. Well, waiting me one talk might just be a bit different from waiting when I talk since so. But I give kudos to my sister, PTK. PTK, you don't talk now. May God not let you talk finish, but honestly, your submission was on point. As I did yes, so he said, make me the day with Aloba one. I'd rather day with Wumi side. Because why? That Aloba, no, wait. So now make a toss. My submission might just be a bit different from yours. Please try to. Because as I did yes, so even the person now we make Paimo. Who see Wumi the Paimo? Me, I know they the house, I know Siam. Listen, Aloba family and Wumi family, they know each other. Up to today, none of them don't come out to say na Wumi Paimo. And then be family. And then they do together and they know each other. And both families, they know exactly what in Paimo. But none of them, not even one, don't mistakenly just say na Wumi Payam. Instead, they even accuse Baba Oloba self. Wumi accused Baba Oloba number one. In wife, which is Mama Baba Oloba wife or ex-wife, he still accused Baba Oloba saying na you Paimo. Nobody don't accuse Wumi once. Even Baba Oloba said never make that mistake. I think you see that one speak big volume. So who can be me? Who be me? Me when I did for my house for year, when me don't know what they happen for that side, I go come my court and say I will make Paimo with my full chest. No. Instead, I go rather to say yes, Wumi know what happen to Mo. Wunmi know what happened to Mo, but up till now, she never come and come tell us the truth. Or rather, has she actually told us the truth? And we, the public, the truth where she tell us, we don't want to accept it because we don't make up our mind, say, now she commits that hideous crime. Now be our problem. We have make up our mind, say, no, maybe she has told us the truth once upon a time. And I don't want and I like this be, and I like maybe one of the 15 peoples in the house, including Wunmi herself, has told us the real thing what happened. But we, the public, we are not just accepting it, you see, because we don't focus. So say no. Now this person go. Now he do the thing. Now he make us know they accept all those. There are many explanations. These people have been explaining to us for the past 2 years. Now, none of them are speaking now because obviously they've had enough. I think you they see us so. Waiting make Baba Loba one day, never come out, come point figure to say Wunmi na you buy Mo. Okay, Wunmi don't accuse Baba Loba. Emma lock pa liam be shake pa Mo. Be shake pa moyi. Baba no fight back. Baba did not even say a word, a negative word regarding to that statement, to that Wunmi statement. We, public, including myself, with a jump like a rabbit, with a curse Wunmi, Baba Loba no curse Wunmi. What if be our own? You know, recently I saw a video, and the video saved there for my wall, where this lady, Buki Jesse, upon all the cost where Buki Jesse don't cost Legacy, don't swear from that man, from his hair on his head to the finger on his toes. Buki Jesse don't cost Legacy, don't follow him prick, cause him brocos, cause him sperm join. Can you believe, say, Buki still they accept or say yes, she will go back and apologize to Legacy. And no la mafiso, idi la mafijoko. Say she will go back to apologize. Yes, she does say she go back, go apologize to Legacy. Imagine. Okay, after you don't put all those bad belly for our belly finish, all of us don't hate Legacy, then you won't go back, go apologize. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the way where these people don't mislead us? Now, be say obviously she has found the truth. If you haven't found the truth, if you are still claiming that Legacy now still follow get hand for Mo buying, why would you go to apologize? Why would you be planning to go apologize? Why? She just say she go apologize. She just say she go apologize. Enula mafiso idila mafijoko. We see Mohbad people, which is including Baba Loba. She just say Mohbad people are useless. Just say that she go die because of their matter. Just say God forbid. She say she not go fit die because of Aloba family matter. Say God forbid. She rather to go apologize to Legacy, my people. What is that one they tell us? Waiting that one they tell us, may we sit down and think So till today, people waiting they point out and say I will meet by Mo. I'm sorry, I'm not one of you. I'm not go fit chest, put my chest for what song about when I will meet you corona, you by am. Yes, she know about it. All of them. The Aloba family knows about it. The Olabanjo, waiting. Wunmi family, all of them knows about it. None of them are coming out to talk. None of them are pointing finger to one particular person. Ewa want me. Make a Congo die. Make a Congo buy myself because of another person. Wahala, God forbid bad thing. So now that one go. Now make with the think. Me for my own. No, Emi ole for what so ya guy. I not did the house. I see no. So all of them, I go rather put all of them for the same wheelbarrow. But I love our family, but Banja family, I go rather gather all of them for one wheelbarrow, make I go dump all of them for bloody Red Sea. Ki one panuta. I think they see. Ki gbogbo one kuku panuta because now this stupid family, now them confuse all of us. For this matter, you are right. 3 people don't buy Shamsodion now. Whether na life imprisonment, whether na waiting, they are not even speaking about him. Allah said, that will not even consign them. Shamsodion matter not even consign Allah at all. Allah not able to talk go there at all. What the fuck? Lady Comfy said for one of her video. Lady Comfy for one of her video, waiting there for my wall. Talk say once upon a time when somebody petition her, that say she won't go, she can't go meet Alaba to say, Alaba, I want to make you help me out for such and such. Just send a voicemail saying that blah blah blah. Now you be Baba Mo, now you be this, so I'm supporting you. Just send that voice note on my phone so that if I go for court, I go fit present this voice note. At least maybe this your voice note self go fit save me from a lot of trouble. What did Baba do? Baba no pick Comfy phone again. That's so Comfy talk. Koro. That video dey my wall. Comfy say Baba no gree pick her phone again. Lord. So anything at all where they actually push us, to like a further up to get justice, Baba go just withdraw. He go withdraw. Many people don't bring petition to him as well to sign. To sign. Just a step towards actually achieving or getting closer to waiting by more. Now lie, Baba go withdraw. Baba no they go closer. That one place where Baba stand for that he could do, now he still stand till today. They go no bloody closer. So now we know waiting with the fine up and down, no. Now we know waiting with the Baba get if you no arrest, huh?
Can you hear me?
Baba get if you no arrest, huh? Baba to say, hello?
Maxi Fresh, are you there? Ṣé mo lè dẹ́ni yẹn lóhùn díẹ̀?
We can hear you, Lily.
Coded ni. Wọ́n ti ṣó yẹn, wọ́n ti ṣe láàárọ̀.
Okay.
Mute fún yẹn.
Mo kàn fẹ́ sáré dẹ́ni yẹn lóhùn ni. Nítorí àwa ò sùn kò mí pé nítorí pé à ń dààmú kiri bíi tiyín o. Èmi kàn ń chill out ń bí báyìí mo kàn ń gbọ́ gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yapi tẹ́nu ṣe gbogbo. But you see, if you guys really have sense, and I wish that some of you ipe ma wà ń bí ẹ máa gbọ́ because ẹ kì í jìnnà síbí. Ká ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ ní ọpọlọ ni for real. Ṣé ẹ ní wò pé tẹ́ bá ní ẹ̀ ń wá justice ẹ̀ ń sún síwájú Josie ò kì í tẹ̀lé yín because ó mọ̀ pé òfo lẹ máa mú dé láti bẹ̀. At what point ṣó dìgbà tán bá wá mú àdá ẹlẹ́nu méjì àbí kíná àdá olójú méjì tán bá ń la orí yín tán kó ọpọlọ síbẹ̀? Is it that kí ló ń ṣe yín gangan náà? What is the problem with you people? Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Kí ni ìṣòro ayé yín gan-an? As in, ṣé kò tí tó stage tẹ́ máa mú ọwọ́ kan sí àyà tẹ́ bá fi kan sórí, tẹ́ máa pe orúkọ Jésù lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta, tẹ́ ẹ pe ẹ̀mí mímọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta, tẹ́ ẹ pe iná láti ọ̀run lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta, tẹ́ máa ní kíná yẹn rọ̀jò kó rọ̀jò ọgbọ́n ọpọlọ sínú orí yín, ipe kí ìṣíjú wà fún yín, kójú yín là, kíyè yín sọ. Kí ló ń ṣe yín gangan náà? Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Voice note jáde, Josie is saying that waste of money lówó lọ́yà. Orí yín ò sì jí náà. What is wrong with you people? Josie's bloody saw his son. He fucking saw that boy. Kó tó gbé tó lọ sí, ṣẹ́yìn rò pé tán bá ti là láyà àbí torí ẹ̀ ti bẹ́ àbí táyé ẹ̀ ti tíkùn ẹ̀ ti fọ́ bẹ́ ṣe ń sọ kiri, you think Josie will go and bury his son? When Josie told you guys that you cannot love his child more than him, what you people refuse to realize is that gbogbo wọn pa tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn ẹ lè fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ jù òun lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ òun gan ò ní lọ sí nítorí ẹ lè fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ ju òun lọ. That's what Josie was telling you guys, but no, ẹ ní gbọ́. When he says that waste ni owó lawyer, because he knows. Ó mọ̀ pé èwo ni ká tún lọ máa kówó fún lawyer. Lójú Josie just thought that when you tóun bá ṣe bọ́ síta gbogbo owó yẹn ẹ̀ kàn máa kó fóun as bàbá tọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú that came out to say look at the condition of the life he is living. So Josie thought that you guys would just be giving him that money. He never knew that you guys would be saying this money, this one is for lawyer, this one is for DNA. He thought all of the money would just be coming straight to him. And two years and 2 years and over 1 month. Otun lost the second month and sing. Because September 12th, October 12th, Otun lost another. So 2 years, almost 2 months. And you guys still cannot come to terms. There must be something that you all are gaining from this. Because tí ò bá sí ńbẹ̀, tí ò bá sí pé nǹkan kan wà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń rí, ẹ̀yin àríjẹ nínú màdàrú, tí ò bá sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń rí nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Because I have said it, ìjọ́ tí mo sọ lórí platform yìí, people were laughing. But the God that we serve is a loving, merciful, miracle worker. God couldn't have created people like you. Ọlọ́run ò lè dáyàn kí orí ẹ̀ kí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ kú bí gbogbo orí tí ń ṣe kú. Ọlọ́run ò lè dáyàn kó má níyè nínú bí gbogbo yín bí iye yín ṣe pòórá pátápátá. Àbí ṣé wọ́n lọ bá yín rí iye yín mọ́nú ibì kan ni? Like, what has actually happened to you, Lord? What is wrong with you? Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ wà bored tó? As in, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened to you guys in life? Kí ló ṣe yín táyé yín fi rí báyìí? Ṣé láyọ̀ ni? Ṣé kò sí nǹkan dùn nínú ayé yín ni? Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nínú ayé yín ti dòkú ni? Is there nothing in you guys that live? Because ẹni tí ìyè bá wà nínú ẹ̀ tí ó wà láyé tó wà láàyè tí ó ń live kò ń ṣàwọn tó wà láyé bí aláìsí láyé because ìgbé ayé tẹ̀ ń live nìyẹn. You guys are living as someone who has no life. Because a being that has a life would not stay on the same matter for no reason, like no proof, nothing, no evidence. Today, gbogbo yín á dà lọ bí mùmbú, tomorrow ẹ tún dà padà wá. Tó bá yá, àárín yín á tún fọ́, ẹ wá tún fọ́ kábínà, whether like exactly what gangan ni ìṣòro yín báyìí. What? A lot of you would say that you are praying, you are fasting, you are praying for justice for Mohbad, whereas the only prayer you need is that every sense, every brain, everything that reason within you that has been taken away, that God should restore them back into you. Because last call, ìmí inú yín tá a bá mọ àwọn òbí yín tá a bá mọ ìdílé tẹ́ ti wá ó yẹ ká ní kán lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ special prayer lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé yín because kò dẹ̀ ń ṣojú lásán mọ́. Like at this point, it is no longer ordinary. I would not ever have believed in my life that there are so much stupid people living in this life. Mohbad's case made me to realize that there are so many foolish, ignorant people walking the face of the earth. And it's just because I can't. Something went wrong in you people's life. Ìmí inú yín trauma lẹ ń gbé káàkiri. Ìmí inú yín ẹ ti lose hope in life. Ẹ ti any purpose, any direction in life, and that's why you go like zombie. Zombie no go unless you tell her to go zombie. Anywhere they push you, you go there. You will reason back, forth, middle, right. As in, you will reason everywhere except where you should reason. As in, that exactly is what describes you people. You reason everywhere, you look into everywhere except the only place where you should look, because the only place you should be looking is this is not possible. How can it be possible that it is someone that is supporting this person? How can it be possible that it is some big person? Who is that big person? Why is that big person supporting her? For what reason? Even when it is clear, okay, if you guys are waiting that Josie will now come out one day and say, Emma Binu, all the things I was doing, all this while was to get money from you guys. If that's what you are waiting for, it would never happen. Joseph Aloba would never come out to tell you guys that, oh, I want to apologize for misleading you. I want to apologize for derailing you. I want to apologize for confusing you. I did all of that so that you guys can contribute money for me. If you think that would ever happen, it's not going to happen. So if you do not buy yourself sense, if you do not order sense from China, I'm telling you, a lot of you would still continue to live in this same delusion, even 3 years down the line. 3 years down the line. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni èmi inú yín ti ṣe Ọlọ́run, tí Ọlọ́run fi gbé agbádá tó báyìí síwájú yín, tí Ọlọ́run gbé nǹkan tó kọjá ẹ̀mí yín tó gbé síwájú yín, ẹ jẹ́ lọ kúnlẹ̀ kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Start asking God for forgiveness. Because it might be that you have sinned. That's why God is using this case of Mohbad to punish you. Or does it not look like punishment to some of you? It doesn't look like punishment. And lose owó, and lose ara, and lose time, and lose the senses, and lose the reasoning. You are losing your essence, the core of who you are. You are even losing it. You can't even reason. And if it doesn't worry you, that there's something wrong somewhere, there's something fundamentally wrong with you lots, then you would never come to terms with it. Like, just listen to you guys. Listen. It's no longer only Wunmi. It is the whole family. It is the Adebanjo. It is the Mwashalashi. It is the Jimo. It is the church. It is the Kidiko. As in, every day in, day out, it's still she got I understand that some of you really, or you are not okay in the head. We understand that. To blame our internet. But at least, can you guys always put a caveat so that we would know when you start talking and you put the caveat to say that ìwọ lágbájá báyìí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o, orí ẹ̀ ò pé púpọ̀ o, so that gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń sọ wọ́n á lè ti mọ̀ pé ara tí ò yá ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. So that people who are stupid would not listen from people who are mentally sick and start spreading it, because this is how we got to where we are. Ẹni tí ara ẹ̀ ò yá, ọlọ́dẹ orí á sọ̀rọ̀, abunú tí ó yọ̀dẹ̀ tí ò lọ́gbọ́n rárá, ìyẹn náà á gbé ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa spread ẹ̀ kiri. I saw another comment earlier. That one was saying they should ask group admin. After all, they did DNA twice. It came out negative. You know, someone who has sense in their head would reason that if the DNA really came out negative, why was VDM crying? Abby, have you lot forgotten how VDM came out and was saying, how can you do DNA using the mother, the woman? Do you guys think that if that DNA came out negative, VDM will come out to cry? He won't even care. He won't care whose DNA they use. Kódà gan kó jẹ́ ti àlùmájèrì kan náà lò ní Abuja tó wá turn out negative. They will be jubilating all over the place. But because they used Mohbad's mother's specimen and the DNA still came back positive, because give or take, the DNA can never come out positive if if Liam was not from that lineage, if he didn't share the same genealogy with Mohbad's family, then the DNA wouldn't have come out positive. But no, because we are dealing with stupid, foolish people, we have to always come out and talk and talk. And at this point, even talking is no longer doing it. So a lot of you would require surgery. Wọ́n máa ní láti ṣe surgery nínú bí àwọn ẹlòmíín nù yín, wọ́n á la ọpọlọ yín, wọ́n á wá kó ọgbọ́n, wọ́n á kó sínú ẹ̀. I mean, ọgbọ́n nìkan lẹ need, because if you have sense, you can actually reason. You would reason by yourself without being pushed, without being, engineered. It won't be that it's someone who is spitting into your mouth and you're spitting it out. Eronu now. Eronu. Because by me, it's okay. We can even laugh at your gullibility. We can laugh at your stupidity. We can laugh at your evil-mindedness. But there are days that I find it concerning. I find it worrisome. I find it believe that there are a group of people who are completely and utterly foolish and stupid like you lot. Ogun ayé ni o, Ọlọ́run, kò lè jójú lásán. Kò lè jójú lásán. Kódà ká ní pé wọ́n ti ń clone àwọn èèyàn tí pẹ́ máa ní bóyá wọ́n clone ẹ̀yin yìí lọ́tọ̀ kó ń ṣọlọ́run ló dá ayé. Because I find it hard to believe that it is the same God that molded some of us that molded you guys. Bóyá àríbi tán ti lọ clone yín wá, bóyá ẹ̀yin ni China made. Tẹ́ bá kọ̀, tẹ́ bá lẹ́ẹ̀ni gbọ́n náà. Anyway, àtúntilẹ̀kùn mọ́ gbogbo rubbish yìí, máa gbọ́ ńjọ́ tá bá tún fẹ́ rẹ́rìn, we'll laugh about it. But then, at the end of it all, it is you who is losing. It is you all who is losing. And by the time you guys decide to pack up and go home, you will not be able to recognize who you really are anymore. Because essence àti lọ, owó àti lọ, àlàáfíà àti lọ pátápátá. Ìwọ̀nba díẹ̀ tẹ́ ní, Jòsí ti gbà mọ́ tiẹ̀. Ìwọ̀nba owó tẹ́ ní, Jòsí ti gbà mọ́ tiẹ̀. Ayọ̀ ti fi ayé yín sílẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó dára pátá ó ti fayé yín lẹ̀. And at the end of the day, you would realize how empty your life has become after all of this. And there will be no one to commiserate with you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti fi abẹ́ di, tẹ́ ti fara di, tẹ́ ti fowó di, kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa kí yín. Nobody. Nobody. It's quite unfortunate, really. And sometimes I have secondary embarrassment on behalf of you people. Ẹlòmíì á sọ nǹkan míì báyìí màá ti fẹ́ máa type comments màá kọ̀ wò pé wọ́n God forbid Jeremy tí ẹ fẹ́ dá ọ̀dẹ̀ lóhùn because yeah, I'm not expecting that everyone should be 100 in terms of IQ or reasoning. You don't have to be 100 really, but you only have to be human. You only have to be human so that you can reason and think like a human being should. Ẹ wo, èyí tí mo sọ lé àṣàrọ̀ yìí àbí àṣálẹ́, ó ti tó for now. Mo lè tún má bọ́ síta látún ti bá yín sọ anything mọ́ kó tún jẹ́ pé it will be cruise as usual. When you talk, we laugh. Èyí tó bá dẹ̀ tún máa gbé ṣépè náà yín náà á tún gbé yín ṣépè fún nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe. But èyí tó bá rí ọ̀rọ̀ dìmú ní èní ẹ dìímú ẹ lọ bára yín pe àpèjọ ọgbọ́n kí oníkálukú yín ẹ lọ pírẹ̀sì ẹ̀dọ̀nú yín àti àrọ̀nú yín ẹ lọ pírẹ̀sì ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa bira yín ní sensible question. As in, let there be prompts, like when you're feeding an AI to get response. Àwọn prompts tẹ́ bá ń fún ló bá determine irú feedback tẹ́ máa gbà. So ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa prompt ara yín. Ṣé Ọmọ́wùnmí ló bọ́ta tó sọ fún yín pé air infection ló pa ọkọ òun? Èyí tó bá lè mú evidence jáde wá níbi tọ́mọ́wùnmí ti ní air infection ló pa ọkọ òun, máa fún lówó. Èyí tó gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń claim pé ó ní ikú tó yẹ kí ó pa ọmọ òun ló ti pa ọkọ òun, mi lè blame yín, ó jẹ́ àjèjì sí yín because jòsí gan lálàá pé wọ́n yìnbọn fóun, ó dọ̀jì ẹ̀, ó ya dọ̀jì ẹ̀, ó jẹ́ kó lọ bá ọmọ ẹ̀, so ikú tó yẹ kí jòsí kú ọmọ ẹ̀ gbà kú. So that concept pé kéèyàn ní okay o ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ o ọmọ tóun ẹ̀ tún ní pa ẹ̀ lè rí pa because èyí tó bàbá ẹ̀ ti kú already òun dẹ̀ máa yè but kò yé yín that concept is far from your reasoning, and it's not because of anything, it's not because it's too deep, it's because you are just evil. Ẹni ó ní industry god ló pa, ẹ lọ mú evidence wá bí tó ti sọ fún yín pé industry god ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. If it's not because you guys just deliberately, purposefully, everything she says, you want to pick a hole in it, you want to turn it into something else, you want to twist it. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bára yín níbi tẹ́ bára yín lédi nìyẹn, nothing else. And I remember irú àwa yìí ó yẹ ká máa fi ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, kò yẹ kí n ṣe, kò yẹ kó jẹ́ 1:30 a.m. èèyàn á sì wá máa tún try láti tún sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ pe àpèjọ ọgbọ́n. Because then I remember I used to even come to some of your platform and say that you guys, these are your assumptions. You are trying to explore, you are trying to explore different options. You are trying níbi explore ṣebí téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ dé explore tẹ́ bá kó sínú ocean àbí sea tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní swim tẹ́ bá rí pé it is endless, at least you will swim back home. Àbí téèyàn bá bọ́ sínú agbami tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní swim torí pé okùnrin ọ̀sàrè omi sì lọ síwájú lọ́hùn tó dẹ̀ rí pé the more you go the deeper you just go, kẹ́ ẹ bá lọ get lost, you will swim back to shore. My question to you is, When are you all going to swim back to shore? At what point are you going to swim back to shore? Not for us, not even for Mommy, but for your own self. When are you going to swim back to shore? Àbí ẹ prefer láti máa swim lọ, kẹ́ máa lọ, kẹ́ máa lọ, kẹ́ máa lọ, títí ẹ fi máa pòórá, tẹ́ máa rá máyé. The choice is yours. Because this is an endless sea. Let's kóra yín wọ̀ tẹ́ ń swim nú ẹ̀ yìí. So the choice is yours. You can either keep swimming and maybe get lost in the ocean, or get buried under the sea. The choice is yours. Or you can swim back home to shore. And swimming back home to shore is you reasoning, questioning your position. Go back to everything you've ever held on to in this justice for Mohbad and start questioning them one after the other. But if every other thing, I may not be able to guarantee you any other thing, but I would assure you that gbogbo bí oníkálukú yín ṣe ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí, Ọlọ́run á ṣe ilé ayé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Whether you decide to swim back or you decide to be drowned in the ocean, you would not escape the consequences of your actions. None of you would escape the consequences of your action. Not even me. Èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kò sí kankan nínú wa tó máa escape. Àti wọ́n tó wá tó kàn wá ń sọ bíi cruise. Àti wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé èyí táwọn wèrè sọ náà sọ sí wọ́n àgọ̀. Wèrè sọ àgọ̀ gbà. Ó spread here kiri. Kò sí kankan nínú yín tó máa escape consequences gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ bá ṣe pátá. Ọlọ́run á ṣe ayé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí. Ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá dé, ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ máa wọ́ Ọlọ́run á ṣe ayé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ní escape ẹ̀. Bí ayé ṣe ń jáyé tí ọ̀run ń jẹ́ ọ̀run, as God lives, none of you would escape. Kò kúkú ń ṣèpè àdúrà ni, because gbogbo wa la gbàdúrà ká jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín. So, and the good thing is, even as a farmer, if you were supposed to plant beans and you plant maize, the ground, the sand would not say, oh, mistake de lo ṣe o, ẹ̀wà ló fẹ́ gbìn o. Maize de lo lọ gbìn. The ground will not say, okay, let me give you beans because you intend to plant beans. No, maize tó gbìn yẹn gangan òun ló máa gbà. So in other words, there are no mistakes, there are no excuses, there are no ignorance with the universe. Mi mọ̀ ní ó mọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó dé kálukú wa ti ṣe, àtàwa àtẹ̀yìn, ìkankan nú ẹ̀ ò ní gbé. Ìkankan nú ẹ̀ ò ní gbé. Àṣà náà gbogbo as in ní 2025 October November ti fẹ́ dé tán, and ẹ̀yin kan ṣì wà ẹ rò pé ń ṣépè fún Ọmọ́wùnmí. Ẹ rò pé ń ṣépè fún Ọmọ́wùnmí. Ara yín lẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún àwọn ìrandíran yín lẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún. Torí ọmọ yẹn ò kì í ṣe ọmọ èpè, kò ń ṣe ní tẹ́lẹ̀ fi rè, because kò hùwà èpè. In fact, àwọn tó bá ti ẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún Ọmọ́wùnmí mi ti ẹ̀ ń bọ́dà mọ́, because ẹ̀dá tó bá ń hùwà àdúrà tẹ́ bá ń ṣépè fún, èpè ò lè mọ̀. ẹ kàn ẹ ń ba ayé yín jẹ́ sí ni. So continue. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ rò pé ẹ ń ṣépè fún Ọmọ́wùnmí. Èmi ò ní dá yín lẹ́kun pé kẹ́ stop o. Ẹ continue because àwọn èpè tẹ́ ń ṣẹ́ yẹn kò kúrò nínú ibi tẹ́ ti ń ṣẹ́ wọn. Kò kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ because kò deserve ẹ̀, kò hùwà ẹ̀, kò ṣe nǹkan gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ló ń ṣe kò sí èyí tó ṣe ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo yẹn dẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa wò tó máa fi bá mi compile ẹ̀jọ́ fóníkálukú yín tí ò ní séyìí tó máa escape ẹ̀ àtàrà àwọn àrọ́mọdọ́mọ yín. Until then, we are still here. Thank you for letting me vent, Jare Maxi Fresh. I was just listening to that idiot and I'm like, who are these people? Mbuleti wa? Girl, thank you. Please continue, Maxi. Maxi? Thank you.
Baba Tosin. Hello? Hello, what's happening here?
We can hear you, Lady Kwada.
Okay, thank you. Baba Tosin, don't still use the mouth talk am. Baba Tosin, hey, may we suffer the duo. Tosin for this TikTok where we did so well of us, they jump. May we suffer the do. Make it not be like say after J4M. Many people go home with some sort of sickness. When it be say sickness, that sickness for their body, now then go nurse, so till then go fight.
But where is the lie though?
What we just say we dey fight for? Now put my talk that kind of thing, no.
Where is the lie?
Another word alone. Make sure they say something, no. Word alone when this guy talk. Now fear Bookie. Now fear Bookie Jesse. Now make Bookie do it. She draw near. She said no. Oh, le wa ku fun oro loro. And are true. So we the rest ones, when the say God still give us the opportunity. That's say we still there today. We still there talk. E.g. myself. May we know what we they talk. Hey, people don't die for this matter. Hey, people they prison for this matter. Hey, some people that they not swear. They not swear.
Tell us, say, make we take our time to the talk, make we not carry something after this justice. Not being tell us that one. Make
yes,
we not carry wetin pass us after this justice.
Now me they talk. So make we be careful. Make we be careful. May we be careful. A word is enough for the wise. That is all I will say for now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Papi, for giving me
Guys, permit me to play this sound for you guys. If you understand this sound, then you will know that we don't enter one chance stay, and I will sing to complete it. That is a Mario game when the game is over. The game is over. Baba Mohbad is happy and jolly. And this is just on me, myself. I will say, Umiu, ma ba shere lo, Umiu, ma ba shere lo, ishere. Emi lo da lorun, me, I can't sing for any other people. Ishere man da mi lorun, Umiu, ma ba shere lo. All of now, Baba Mohbad, and my support here.
The days of reckoning. Who is next, please? Who is next? Who is next?
Sudarman should put a caveat on what she has said. Like, you should just come up and say, everything she has said, I didn't tell you. She should just use that word. I wanted to say it, but she keep cutting me off. Sorry. Like, you should just say, allegedly, everything
What
she
is
said,
your own
like,
problem?
put a caveat.
What's your own problem, bro?
Me, I don't like when people, well, yeah, I have good mind to everybody.
Why are you starting on shoulder mic now? If you like this woman, go meet her. If you like her, you marry her. You need them.
Now, then she should just
I don't understand.
caveat.
I don't know what the shoulder mic is doing this day. Oh, you put the propose.
Yeah. Allegedly new.
Propose to shoulder mic. I'll take permission from Sholaki. Shall I take permission from Sholaki?
Sholaki et ma voluke go. Both here we go consult go to one day. What do you want to take on board?
Good morning. I want to ask a question. Go on. Considering any question, we answer every question. Go on. Considering the fact that Mohbad now is lying in the mud and they need the sample for this DNA, do you think there is any way in this Nigeria that can conduct that DNA? Yes, the Nigerian government have they have every connection and they have every arrangement to make sure that a DNA is carried out either in Nigeria or with their affiliate outside Nigeria.
That's why you keep misinforming them. You've been doing this misinformation since 2023. Every DNA in Nigeria is they are conducted via proxy.
They didn't grant this DNA done in abroad. Like they didn't grant it. Yes. Which means it will be conducted in Lagos. So I just feel this man just tried to run away because he already know that if this thing is being done here in Nigeria, definitely it will be compromised. I don't want the public to drag him. You're saying the one issue that I always have in this matter, and this just from Mohbad, is this: unless we send people there to the police station and to the court, most times things that comes out are being refined, and I don't like it. That's why I always have issues. I always say, when our people goes there to court or goes to police station, please tell the public the exact thing that was said, because at the end of the day, we'll still find out. And if we find out by ourselves, we'll not forgive you. And next time, we'll not work with you. Right? When Mohbad came out the other time saying that DNA will be done on the road, I don't know who gave him I don't know who said that to him. Right? So the courts have always done what they know how to do. They have the integrity. That is the court. They believe that the court cannot be biased. Right? So a court who cannot be biased, what they will do is they will appoint a court official who will oversee through the process. And the official will put into writing, like we do chain of custody, all the processes, how it all went through. But what court will not do, court will not give it to the father to go and do it, then bring it. Court will not consider that result with integrity, because it can come with any manipulation. But when court does it, by their own official, that will have more integrity. So it is always the courts that want to do it. All the things that Aloba is saying that they have given him the right to go do. Aloba cannot do this DNA. If he doesn't depend on the result, nobody will consider it. The court has to be involved. That's why the matter was taken to court. The court official have to mediate between them. So you get. So what we come to find out is all the things Aloba said were not correct, they are lies. But the actual thing is this: they told both the father of Mohbad and Wunmi to bring, to bring a representative, or like they told Wunmi to come with her baby to the morgue where Mohbad is lying, and let Aloba send somebody, or come by himself, whoever, come and witness, the recording process. The chain of custody means the father will be there, Wunmi will be there, the baby will be there, Mohbad will be there. They will take sample from Mohbad body, they will put it somewhere, they will seal it. They will confirm that they have taken it. They will take that of the baby, take it, seal it. You guys will sign, everybody will sign. You have witnessed the process, then the person will now go on the next stage. Then the mediator, the official will follow through it. And everything that was done, the doctor who partook, who carried it out, they will put the name of the doctor, his integrity, everything is on the line. And at the end of the day, the official will submit the result to the court. And then the court will now invite these individuals, then court will announce the results. This is how it's supposed to be done. And that is the situation. But right now, what we have been told, what I'm even made to understand by the recent post of Wunmi this morning, it shows that Aloba has not gone there. They were all supposed to, the court, in the last court hearing, the court commanded them all to go to where Mohbad dead body is so that they can use Mohbad sample. But the father is not going, he's not sending nobody. And on the wife's side, the wife is complaining that she's ready, because even the lawyer of the wife complained the other time, saying that this man is asking for DNA. When we say we are ready, it's not coming. What is going on? You understand? So, it's crazy. So forget about what the father said. Muyiwa is not in Nigeria. All those things Muyiwa is saying that tissue DNA. Don't mind Muyiwa. It's Muyiwa, a doctor. Who told Muyiwa so?
So I think
As Muyiwa never conducted the DNA in his entire lifetime. Forget about Muyiwa.
I think this man is just feeling too comfortable at this time now. So I just want to suggest to the public, I think it's high time we need to come together as one and put fire on this man's hands. This man has taken us for a long ride for 2 years. Some of us refused, that are used to maybe watching movies. We abandon all those movies.
Guys,
We are not focused on
guys,
TikTok.
did you guys observe something? Maxi Fresh, did you guys observe something? You see the opinion, you see the mindset. Did you listen to the mindset that one came with? But because Papariano tried to use his the working side of his head, you see how that one was able to come back to his senses. If this is what they've been doing, we won't be here. With information, he was already saying the man is staying away, maybe because he knows they would compromise. But the moment Paparico had to tell him the situation of things, Okemowumi from the post, the man has not gone. The lawyer too has been saying the man is not coming forward for the DNA. You see how gullible these people can be? He changed his mind immediately. He had a mind shift.
Baba, you better go out and address people. So now that Baba has remained silent.
So where we are, it is people like this who are misleading. Nyemosheni ti were ba ti sọ̀rọ̀ ago agbe wọ́n máa broadcast it.
Their eyes are very, very blind.
The shame for them to eat back their words. All the things they've been saying about other people, they can't eat back their words. So they are crumbling. They are crumbling.
And I even noticed that anytime Confi try to leave their side, they always find a way to bring her back. I don't know.
They can't stand the shame. When you start, making falsehoods, things you have no evidence of, you start the jealousy in all of them. You can see it all. It's catching up to all of them. They are lies. Liars don't, there's always limitation to lies. So their lies are catching up against them. Where's Matt Leo? Where is the Swift? Where is all these people? All of these nuisance. Where are all these children? All these people?
Papariano, liars don't lie. ó wá rántí pé ọkàn tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti exist rí ó yá change ẹ̀ ó máa lè.
Yourself don't fuck up. Ishtok. Where is Ishtok? You don't fuck up.
Ishtok ti dóbò lọ ó jèrè òbò ó dẹ̀ jèrè owó.
See, Baba gbẹ́nàgbẹ́nà. What's wrong with you? Why are you running a tasketer? You said public should they should allow Mohbad. You want justice for Mohbad. You came to us, even though you lied to public. And we did many things for you, so that you will get justice for Mohbad. This is the result that you want to do for Mohbad. Is this the consequence that you want to lay the rest of your life? Why are you
Let us give 1 minute to Yaba. Yaba, 1 minute first. Can you hear me alone? Yes. Pram, activate. What's your question? You asked a question there. Activate. Are you there, Pram?
Yeah, Papa.
Yeah, ask your question.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, go on.
Yes, I think people have done justice to that question for real. To a certain extent, PTK have a very nice submission, and that was what my question was, and we can still look at it from that perspective too, and still reactivate the question. And the question is, do we still have the moral right to still be saying, Omi ọmọ burúkú ni, kò fẹ́ ṣe DNA, kò fẹ́ ṣe gbá, kò fẹ́ ṣàwò. At this point, with every information at our disposal and every inactions and actions of people that were supposed to make this thing happen. Do you get what I mean? So that's the question, and we can still even talk about
it. Yes. You know, do you doubt Wunmi from the beginning of this case? Did you ever doubted Wunmi on all the different allegations that have been made against her? Have you ever doubted those allegations?
I doubted when it was in that Baba said, you get what I mean? I doubted that. This is a very good allegation. I mean, if you cannot come out and do that here, it means we're going to So, I doubted that at that time. But all these shenanigans, ọmọ yẹn àdélókò ọmọ yẹn ọ̀n sá ọ̀n lọ sọ kíní kan sínú ilé ọ̀n lọ sọ lẹ́tà sínú ilé ẹ̀, and she coming out boldly. See what really triggered me this morning is the boldness to say, come, I am not the one doing this thing. These people. These people are the ones delaying this process. I immediately said it. She said but I got triggered more when you Papa Yano said, they should not come for rich grace yet. They should come for me. Okay, kí ni reason ta ife fún jẹ́ ọgbọ́n sí ẹni yìí wá síta wọ́n ti no kò sunkún ó wá ìṣẹ̀wá wá sunkún for the first time pé ẹ wá nǹkan tẹ̀ tí ẹ fẹ́ yìí àwọn tó ń dá dúró ni. I think gbogbo àwọn tó the other people that are around Baba now, it's looking like the man is his ineptitude is affecting your own cause. So the only thing you can do to salvage that situation is to go back to Baba and do that process. Kelly, tẹ́ bá tún wá dùn fún ẹ̀yẹ ṣe wá rẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ pé àṣẹ ti rí báyìí. Ṣèbí o lọ post nǹkan lọ ẹ̀yìn ló ẹ máa ṣe wá rẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀. Coming out láti wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún sí ó look so immature, ó look like ẹni tó ń parọ́, ẹni tó try to cover irọ́. I don't know if you get what I mean. So
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Papa. Fra, good morning. See, I don't want us to fall for these people's game. All this is a game. I don't want to even believe Wunmi. See, listen, forget about court or no court. If Wunmi really wanted to do this DNA without no games, yeah? Wunmi can literally have this DNA done in 3 different places and post 3 different results for us to see. After all, she said she's doing this not because of her father-in-law, because her father-in-law knows that child belongs to Mohbad. That she's her last interview. She did this interview with BBC Pidgin. She said that she's not doing the DNA for her father-in-law because her father-in-law knows that child belongs to them. That she's doing it for the public. So why do you need court order? Go and do the DNA 3 different places. Bring out the result, the one you did, that is with Yabo Ojo. Bring it out. Bring all of it. Post it out. Let's see. All this is just a game by this family. And Wahab Shitu, I feel he doesn't even want to be involved in the game. Or he just, because at the end of the day, he's going to rub off of him. So that's why he's stepping away. This family are playing games with all of us. Both Wunmi and Papa.
So will you believe Wunmi if she brings out that DNA? That DNA you're asking for, will you believe that when obviously the DNA will not be negative? Now, will you believe her when she brings it out that this is the DNA I've done before? Okay, at this point now, put your daddy like the one I've done before is positive. You realistic, will you believe?
See, whatever. Let her at least do it. Let her at least do it and bring it out.
Èwo okay, ṣáńgbà téèyàn lóhun ẹwà realistic. Orí ẹ̀ ti yí lóòótọ́.
Let us even see the name of the hospital. On the result. Be transparent, bring it out. You're doing it for the public. Why do you need your father-in-law? Why do you need him? All of this to see, proud me, I just believe both Baba, both Wunmi, that we are just in the dark. We, the public, are just in the dark.
Dark,
It's all games. They've settled everything. Everything is set. Baba is not running anything. They've settled every single thing. They've settled it. All stations settled. Forget about all this. They're just putting us in the dark. When was the last time you saw Baba out? When was the last time you saw Wunmi herself out? Baba Adura, Mohbad. When was the last time you saw this family coming out to talk to speak? None of them.
Hey, Paita.
Played. And this also go to Team Wunmi as well. We've all been played.
Olofo. You wanna play? Maxi Fresh. Just Saturday low. You wanna play? You not play, Lodo. Nobody played us here. How can you say we've been played? Played for what? To start with, Maxi Fresh, if you are there. If you are there, please help me mute. You not play. Because to start with, you are the ones looking for what you didn't lose.
Because for now, she did not know the emotions of that little boy. You don't know if he is going to be someone that can absorb dragging. He's someone that is very weak when it comes to stress. You don't know in the future. So to clear his name,
by this time,
will not affect him in the future. If people let them believe. If they let them believe, I will do it. To clear my son's name, something of my son. Just like the phone, British the bastard.
As in, they are just vexing me. Reduce volume because how people you on play the family has played us all day.
òpònú.
So if you really want, if she really Mohbad, she would have done
Kí lè
it.
máa sọ fáwọn akọ́ play wa? Kí ló fi play wa?
àti kí ló fi play wa ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni ọmọ ò kì í ṣe ti Mohbad àwa mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló lọ mọ́ àwa mọ̀ pé jòsí ń bẹ́ ni àwa mọ̀ pé jòsí fúnra rẹ̀ sọ pé òun lòun ṣe prayer tán fi lóyún. So I mean, what do you want to come and tell us? ẹ̀yin lẹ expect nǹkan mi. Even at this point you are still expecting DNA.
That is what they are doing, and they keep pretending as if they are not together. They don't like themselves, the family, they hate themselves. They keep pretending, but behind closed doors, they are together, arranging, discussing on how to share property, how to share the money.
You to go and join them and share with them now.
Because of property, they wouldn't have asked for this justice, but it's because of this same property they want to share. That's why they keep asking for this.
Baba has collected. Baba has collected. They've settled Baba. See, Baba has gone away from us. They've settled Baba. They've been like, okay. The reason why you were crying, you've been shouting about DNA all along is because of maybe because of what they told you that it belongs to Liam. Now you take everything is settled. This son going, it means nothing. Son is gone. He's gone. It's all games. Let us wake up. It's all games. This family are nothing to reckon with. They are bad omen to the Nigerian society. They are.
Why will San wait until why will San wait?
Ain't no bad omen to yourself if you don't know.
And until
At this point, I'm having a laugh.
Why will he wait until when we are closer to the date to ask for the results? That's when he now said he's not doing it.
Wumi herself, I will say this again. People that keep saying that, why will Wumi come and show us what's our business? Wumi herself said it on one of her BBC interview. She said it just like I said. She said that Baba himself no say the pikin na their na him own. Me, I want just do this one for Una, for the public, make them see say this guy belongs to my husband. That's what she said. So let her go ahead. Forget about Baba. Let Baba Sam go. Let Baba himself
go. Famous platform. Yeah.
Do it in different places. Bring everything and post it. Let all blog carry. Let all mainstream media let them carry it. That this child belongs to Mohbad. Don't come and be playing game. Baba is running away. Baba is running away. You guys want you now end up going. I beg Jare. I mean, I know I even stress myself with this family. They're just.
You want to stress already? Stress you the live fear yeah. Baby. Ṣé kí n fáyé wọn lo massage gun ní kí n tó sùn?
For me, I think she has Sansitu left because there's already there are some people who have been saying that suspected Sansitu that he has been working for.
Ìfàyè wọn lo massage gun. Cindy kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Mama lo massage gun. Ṣé kí mo ní bébí wà?
He has now
Baby mi ti wá bí iṣẹ́.
Because of
ṣé bébí tún ṣe ṣe alẹ́ ni?
Baby mi
so
ṣiṣẹ́
maybe
alẹ́.
if the DNA comes out positive,
Baby mi ṣiṣẹ́ alẹ́. Me dey like over the phone. Lady Temi.
So that's why he left. But for me,
Ọlọ́run èrè làwọn eléyìí tó tẹ̀ lówe wa
because now he
ilísítìkì.
knows that the DNA has already been done, already everything has been fixed. You think they are going to wait until November? What they told us that the result will be out November 11? No, DNA is going to be done before that date. So everything has been done, everything has been arranged, and now he can go. So tomorrow people will not blame him. That's just the game they are playing.
Money is not flowing again like before.
Ibi parí kò bóyé wọn jáde ní gbogbo wọn wà yìí.
Ọmọ àní tẹ́bá òun ló sọ pé kán sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wùmí o. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe gbé máìkì wọn lọ sí ìdí àkójọlé. Wọn náà ti bọ̀ sáìzì wọn.
Forget about everything and bury their son. That is what they are doing, bit by bit. Sansitu living he want to make sure he clear his name first before leaving, because he is a big son. He did not want something to drag him, that they will have something to tag him with, that he did not even win the case, and he has been winning cases, as people used to say that he has been winning so many cases. So for him not to go, he did not win this one. So he just want to clear himself, so his reputation will still remain. And they are.
But he's still in the case, Adama. He's still in the case. Don't forget, he's still in the case. Which case? He's still in the case.
My sister. Bit by bit, they are killing.
Yeah, but
is it not in front of the same son? Okay, these people, they have the mind. Okay, court gave them a court order that the court is going to be the one conducting the DNA. Okay, they refuse to post that court order, but rather they prefer to print their own. They kukuma sit down, they print, type everything where them they want. Put say court don't order them, say they go do DNA for abroad, and then post it. Instead of posting the right court order that the court gave to them, they type their own and post it. If not because Confirm mistakenly post the right one. And then immediately they call her to delete it. The one where get stamped from the court. They post their own. Is that not criminal? Is that not the act of criminal? Why did they do that? If not because they want to drain the public again with more funds. That's why they put it that they have command us to do it abroad. So the public will now come out to do the so the public will now come out to do DNA abroad. So the public will now come out to do DNA abroad. It's more expensive. To do DNA abroad is more expensive. Let's contribute. Because they want to milk the public again. That's why they did it. Everything is just about money. They play the public, they keep milking the public. Now they see that it be like say the public don't get sense now. Money no they come, make you just look away. I'll let them pay what they did to the public.
Okay. Make a talk, please. Cheers. Una see this recent development where I think una say I'm now. This guy don't draw nyash come out now, saying no go handle that one. Now we don't need any public lawyer again. We don't need any lawyer to handle this DNA test. We don't need to donate any money for this DNA test again. We don't need any lawyer. That money where they don't donate already for this DNA test, waiting for their hand, which is Baba people hand, may they still hold on for them. Because obviously they haven't spent it yet. Okay. Now Baba Loba Gagan, now go be our DNA test. Baba Loba now go be our DNA lawyer, and I go still be the DNA test, and I go still be the results of this DNA test. This one man now go do the three things. Make una ask me say why. Sheroro to wa leyin oro sunuku ni o. Oju sunuku lo de ye ka fi wo oro yi o. Because Baba came out the other day, Baba don't tell her to say, "Eh lo she DNA test, mo ma toka send it to pomo mi." Baba say make we go do DNA test. Just say he go point finger to person. He go point finger to person where by him picking. Abi? No, he go point finger to person where by picking or Baba Liam or something like that. That means say Baba already know. Okay? He already knows. We don't need no bloody DNA test for him to give us results. Baba is our DNA test, and I go still provide the results. Baba already know. Which one where people can't even they donate money for DNA test self. Baba already knows. So why do the public want to go consult okay, what have she to now don't draw your stake for that DNA matter? I need yourself. Baba nikan la need. Baba gangan la need. Ó ti fẹ́ nu ara ẹ̀ sọ wípé òun mẹ́ni tó pọmọ òun má bàbá Liam kó dẹ̀ jáde kó dẹ̀ wá sọ ló bá tán. So if this the new trick where they start now, where this Wahab she to the draw nyash come out from this DNA test. If they think say this one go come go come cause one kind trouble again. Go. Ejeka log ba lawyer me. Ejeka log ba ganye.
See, the brother, that's it. They are coming to say that, okay, now shit is not in the case of DNA because people don't trust him now. So they need a new lawyer because
No. Sis, listen. Make we not listen to them. Now Baba be our new lawyer. We don't need any fucking new lawyer again regarding this DNA. We don't need no fucking lawyer. I mean, they talk and so. Now, Baba, now we need. Baba know the result already. We don't have to consult any result. We don't have to do any fucking tests. Baba already know. So now him we go drag, say make it come out, make it come talk am. Baba ló máa jáde. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná yẹn kó wá tún sọ kó dẹ̀ fún wa ní answer ló bá tán. All this another lawyer, another contribution, another it is just fucking prolonging this matter. And we are not interested in that. We shouldn't even be a party to that. We shouldn't be a party to that. We should be singing our own song. Our own song should be Alaba, come out. And Toka, come out, go there, Toka send it up somewhere without a test. Without a test. Jade, go there, what Toka send it up somewhere, go there, Toka see Baba Liam for Lobaton. That's it. This matter, yeah. Baba
and Wunmi, not only Baba and Wunmi should come out because they both know the result.
No. That is
both of them.
No,
both of them should come. He's quick to go and post, but she's not quick to go and do the DNA.
Two rabbits the same time.
Make two of them. Make two of them. Come out.
For now, if na me be now, for now, Ekmo Baba let me ma squeeze. Now Papa brokos, now me go hold for now.
I lie.
Now, Papa brokos, itori Baba tilanu. Brokos, itori Baba tilanu. Brokos, itori Baba tilanu. Because my own mind, the way me they reason my things, it is different from what many people they reason, and I understand. Now it make me they weird one kind. I'm not doubting the fact that me, I'm weird. Okay, the way me they reason, it they different. Me now Baba brokos, now me go hold for now. Then later it might extend go Wunmi side though, I don't know. But for now, now Baba brokos, both in prick and in brokos, ni mama ko.
Wo ist dein Freund an der Sonne? Ja.